Equip is a key part in the delivery of our strategy. We've got, obviously, the strapline, enabling everyone to think and live like Jesus. So by providing excellent teaching, training, and Holy Spirit-filled events for all, alongside effective coaching and mentoring for churches and leaders, we seek to equip everyone to think and live like Jesus, enabling them to fulfill their unique, God-given destiny and potential for the sake of the world. That's the Equip block. 3 reasons Equip is important. Number 1, right? 3 quick reasons. Number 1, the purpose of the Great Commission is to make disciples, i.e. to equip. Jesus sent us to make disciples, not just to see people saved. We go beyond evangelism. I feel as churches, we ought to be able to take someone from being a brand new Christian to being a mature follower of Jesus. We ought to be able to do that. And that needs strategy. It might not just happen by accident. And probably some of our churches would feel really equipped for that at the moment, and others might think, goodness, yeah, I'm struggling with that, and that's okay. But we can learn from one another. There are some things that we will do better by doing them together. There are some resources that we need to share. Your church might have a brilliant resource that would be great to be shared across the rest of commissioning. So it's not just about equipping leaders, it's about mobilizing our churches to be disciple-making churches. So reason 1, the Great Commission is actually about making disciples. Reason 2, leadership is challenging. Can we just admit that? It's tough, it's challenging. I have to say, I am a better leader today than I was 10 years ago. And I'm an even better leader today than I was 20 years ago. And some of that improvement has come through experience and personal study. There's no shortcut for that. Quite a lot's come from training and seminars, where I've sat and listened and then gone away and put stuff into practice. And quite a lot's come from coaching, mentoring type input, people coming alongside and going, what are you doing that for? Or asking questions. And that's really helpful. I'd like to be better again in another 10 years, wouldn't you? I want to get better. I want to be a lifelong learner in leadership. I personally, from an example with me church planting, I learned to church plant by doing it with mentoring help. And then also by listening to teaching of what other people were doing. But I learned, it wasn't, I wasn't born knowing how to do it. It didn't just happen. I made a point of learning. I was equipped. 3rd reason equipping is crucial is this, that raising up leaders is crucial for our kingdom advance. Church plants, church growth, evangelism, care for the poor, ministries within the church, ministries outside of the church, all really important. If we don't have adequate leaders, we'll get some. If we've got lots of leaders and multiply good leadership, we'll get it in abundance. Think how much more we could do if we have more equipped, gifted leaders. And the goal of that then it's not all about leadership. The goal of that is to then go back and do point 1 where we started, which is the purpose is the Great Commission, because we're called to make disciples. We want churches that are released into the Great Commission. Every one of us wants our whole church on board with it. So 3 reasons Equip is vital. Great Commission is making disciples. Leadership's challenging. Heck, I need the help, and I'm sure many of us in the room would say the same. And raising up leaders is crucial.